Oh, back again on Ark. Um, I feel like I got on last night for maybe 30 minutes and did something, but I don't remember what. And I might not have recorded. I can't remember. But I don't remember the last thing we did on here, so I'm not sure what kind of update I need to give. I ended up getting on DayZ on PC last night. I was playing Hey Barnby's, and I finally, after like the third day of trying, made it to Toplin. I got the Toplin, and I was like, oh, yeah, finally, I made it. This is going to be cool. And the PD either weren't home or weren't online, and I got murdered as soon as I got there. I basically, like, it was a struggle to get there. I had a little bit of gear, not much, and then I was walking down the street and ended up just dying. So it was sad, but it happens. Um, Arc wise, I've just been working on bullets. I don't remember where we were yesterday. I've got these guys out breeding. I don't remember if I had detained these guys or not, which I need to write down their stats so I know what I'm looking for. Got my Arthros breeding. I got these lightning wyverns I'm going to breed. This is that 180 egg we got, 28 HP, 28 melee. And then we've got this male, which is like a 27, 30 or something like that. So not ideal. I would like at least a 30 in HP to do the mana core, but 28 is close enough, and I just need to get some to try to run the boss. What else have we done? I think that's about it. I haven't really, like I say, I haven't really done too much. I've just been kind of crafting bullets, which we still got a lot of gunpowder left. I reached out to the admin again yesterday about my reward for playing the test server. Got no response, so I sent him a message again this morning and said, I pulled the ad back up and I was like, it said by day 3 of the wipe, you would be rewarded for logging all these hours, and it's day 6 and I still haven't got my reward, and it's kind of disappointing. It's not like it's a super big deal. Like I have to have it today, but golly, that's got a lot of gunpowder left. The longer it takes, like the longer it's going to be before I get my dinos bred and get them imprinted and leveled up and ready to fight the boss. So I don't know what the holdup is. I don't know why they can't just send me the Rexes like they were supposed to. Um, One of the admins, I told him what was going on and was like, "Here's my proof, here's my log and everything," and never got a response. So I'm not real sure what's going on with the reward. I don't know where my Morrow Rexes are, but those are big. That's a big deal, so I kind of need them. Hopefully we get them today. If not, that's what the Dinosaurus are for. Um, they're kind of my contingency plan. If I don't get the Moros, I'll at least have the Dinosaurus, whatever. And no, I need to get a spyglass. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll use those for at least the center, and then I'll have the wyverns for the manticore. But I want to check because I can't remember off the top of my head what these stats were. I think one was like 48 something. I don't know. Yeah, so 43, 44, and 47, 28. So 47 HP, 44 melee, which is actually, I think it's pretty good. I've had better ones before. Um, what am I looking for here? Where's the settings? Oh, I'm under behavior. I've had better ones, like the 50 something. Um, but I mean, you don't really need them that high level, especially these S ones. 47 HP will be plenty. We should easily get 20k HP out of that. So what I do is, I think this was 44 if I remember right. If not, it's going to be now. We'll see. I've got 2 eggs, so I'll probably hatch those and see what we get. But when I do on the dinos, which these are S dinos, so I don't know what the difference is. I'm not sure what like special ability they get or anything, but I'm just going to take it they're better. Um, I go for like 20 to 25k HP. I don't know if I'm going to do. I'll probably go for 25 on these, maybe. Since it's 47, that should be pretty close. And then the rest in the melee, which is usually close to 1,000 melee, and they absolutely shred the balls. I've tried them before where they're like 15 and 5, and it just doesn't work. The wyverns, though, 15 and 5 will absolutely shred the manticore. So I think these should be fine. These 2830s. I don't see why not, but you never know. Just see what happens. I got to get them breeding and yeah, get moving here. I need to set up a better breeding area. This is going to become cramped really quickly. I don't know what else that I have to breed. I'm saving my thylas for when I get the propagator. Since they are mammals, they gestate instead of laying eggs. So 35, 36 would be my top stat for those. What else did we have? I think that's about it. I mean, I could toss my anglers out down in the water to breed. And I got Dadons. They're same thing. Those will go in the propagator. I already got turtles going. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I can do right now. The Rexes, one's an S and one's a regular, so you can't mate those. And I'm still just rocking base Geely. I need to go and run that cave. I need to get some blueprints. So let's take out the fire wyvern. Let's actually go do that real quick. I got one that's leveled, yeah. Right now, I need blueprints. I could use better stegos. I might try to tame some today, and then I'll take the tame kit with me over to where we're going to run those blueprints. I don't know if I'm going to get any better ones, but I'll try. I need to get some better ones. If not, by about midday or so, I will probably end up. I guess this has got decent durability still. I'll probably end up just start breeding the ones that I do have. That way I have at least a couple imprinted ones for this weekend in case I find like a decent base or something to raid. But, I mean, you never know with that either. So the people on this server that had light turrets earlier this week could be in the tech by now. You never know. It can go pretty quick. Especially, like, I saw a lot of people already have Moros, and I don't know if they, like, tamed them or if they bought them. Because you can, like, oh, yeah, I thought I was going to miss for a second. You can, they call it donate to the server, and then, like, basically you send money to the server owner, and then she'll give you whatever you want. It's more like a pay-to-play thing is how I look at it. I mean, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. I've entered a $5 raffle before and got a free wheel spin out of it. But she does giveaways, too. So, like, she did a big 10,000 point giveaway, and then she did, like, all Tech Ascension plus Element giveaway. So they could have used points. And, I mean, people sit on here, like, they stay on the game 24/7, even if they're like AFK or whatever, just to get the points. And then you can buy them in the shop just from AFK points or whatever too. You got a good stego? No, and I'm gonna get killed by this spider more than likely. Oh, I did get pyromanes. I guess I could start breeding pyromanes when I get back, if I remember. I'm gonna go straight to the little cave. I'm trying to think. This way, actually. Yeah, I was about about to make a mistake. I was going to go to the other side of the island. I'll go to the little cave first, just because I want to. There's nobody on right now, so there's no way I'm going to run into the one other person that's on in this cave. I'd be really surprised. But I would like to try to get some flak BPs. If I can't get them out of this cave, I'm going to go for the ancestral stuff. Is that only level 10? That sucks. That's the only one I've seen so far. Oh, Textego. The ancestral stuff, though, I've not had really any luck with. Man, I know I said I was going to do that cave first, but there's just so many stegos on this little beach. 115. We're going for 135s or above at this point. There's another velo. That's crazy. For like the first week, I've not seen any, and now I've seen 2. They suck. They're low level, but we've seen them. I thought that cave was over here. I didn't pass it, did I? There's an ancestral too. Let me go ahead and kill that. It's a raptor, son. I know I can handle a raptor. I don't have my... Oh, it's already maxed out anyway. Okay. Another velo. There's a pyromane too. That's the first pyromane I've seen over here. I'll check its level too, just to be safe. 85, yeah, not worth it. What about you? 65, also not worth it. I don't know. I don't know if it's like this server, like if the admin nerfed these, or if like the art devs nerfed them. But I know when the Astraeos first came out, these ancestral things dropped really good BPs, and it seems like I've been getting mostly saddles and like random junk. Yeah, junk again. Packy rhino and leather pants. I'll use neither of those ever. Alright, let's find this cave. I swear it was over here somewhere. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll look around though. There's S theory. There's a lot of bats over there though. Lightning Giga. Interesting. Down here on the beach like that, especially. I wonder if somebody tried to do a vein or something. Some Ankies there. If I can get those Moros, or even if I can't get the Moros, if I can at least save up some points or something and get Karchas or something, I can come run veins, and it won't be a big deal to get the element. I just need the Ingrams. Oh yeah, here's the cave. I knew it was over here somewhere close. Okay, so it's on the bottom. I'll have to remember that. And this, we're just looking for drops. I'm not even going to get the artifact this time, because we've got a bunch of artifacts anyway. I just want BP drops. Honestly, I would like to go to Ragnarok since I have a pyromane and just farm the ice worm, but they turned that into a custom cave because, you know, why would we want to farm blueprints, I guess. But yeah, so that's like inaccessible unless nobody built it, which last season, obviously somebody built it right off the bat because you have a blueprint farm in your base. It's just stupid, but I don't know. There's a lot of caves like that. Jump Puzzle's a custom cave. You can't run blueprints in there. You can't run blueprints in the Ice Worm, uh, the Pearl Caves, or the not the Pearl Caves. Yeah, the I guess the Pearl Caves. I don't know what you call them. The hard and easy underwater on island. Those are custom. You can't run BPs there. It's just ridiculous. Like there's really nowhere. Glad I got another Ravager saddle, and I don't never have one. It's ridiculous that you just can't run blueprints. This is the only cave that I know for sure, like, is not a custom cave that you can come look for blueprints in. But every other cave on, like, where you would go to on Official or whatever, yeah, you can't run BPs. Oh, good, shotgun BP. So, I don't know. Scorched is about the only spot left. I don't know if I came down through there or not. Scorched is about the only spot left that I know, like, for sure, those desert drops you can run. But other than that, I'm not going to go just swim around the ocean for hours trying to find drops on these other maps and stuff, but kind of sucks. Another Stego saddle. I mean, it's not all bad. These aren't bad BPs, but I don't need any of them. I think the shotgun I might need, but I already have a Stego saddle and BP, and I'm pretty sure I got one or two of these Ravager ones that I'll never use. I'm just gonna keep flying the tunnel. Like it's coming to the end here. That might be all the drops we're getting. I wouldn't mind putting a base like in that tunnel. I guess I don't know where you would put your main. There's one there, but this cave like is kind of really open, so I'm not sure how I would build it, but I wouldn't mind building it, if that makes sense. I don't need any of this. What even is that? Wonderful. It's kind of weird, I think, that all these drops and ancestral stuff and everything, like I've gotten one piece of flak. That was on Scorched out of a red drop. I don't know if this is the right way. I think it is. Yeah, it is. So what do we get? I mean, this Stego saddle's pretty good, actually. The shotgun. Shotgun kind of sucks. It's only 134%. I'm not even going to take this. What did I just knock off? Sorry, it was AFK for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in these blueprints. Honestly, like this season's as it goes on, it's getting more and more disappointing. Low pop, like really low compared to normal. Usually, there's like 300 or so people. Sometimes it's closer to 400. I don't think it's gone over 170 this season. But, you know, it's what happens. You let people get on and buy stuff and no life the game. And, nothing against them. I mean, if they have all that free time just to play Ark, that's great. Let them play Ark. But you get people on here that, like, the first day or two just speed run the boss fight and get tech and they go around and just harass everybody that doesn't get tech. And, it kills the server rate. You know, there's all these OP custom caves, and there's timers on combat spam, and you can't combat spam, you can't tunnel, you can't mass soak. There's a limit on how many soakers you can toss out at once. You can't turret wrap. And there's a lot of beneficial rules, like I don't have to worry about getting raided. And you know, ORP, a lot of people don't like ORP. There's a lot of rules that help you not get raided, but then on the other side, when you're trying to raid, like, it makes it impossible. So I have a feeling this weekend I'm going to find a lot of abandoned starter bases, which, I mean, it's fine. I'll get good materials and stuff that I can use, but resources, whatever. Yeah, look, Ancestral had a Gallimimus saddle. That's insane. These things are supposed to drop, like, pretty good loot, but I'm thinking that she nerfed it. Same thing with the drops. Like, the purple drops are cool, but they only have saddle BPs. That's a 120. That's, I don't know. I almost want to tame it, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to keep looking. Which direction? Yeah, okay. Make sure we're going the right direction. I could go check 50-50 too and see if there's anybody there. That was a big issue last season. Like, every time you logged off, you went to 50-50 basically. And I got a lot of stuff from 50-50. I got dino lines. I got some really good mutated lines. I got a bunch of resources and weapons, ammo, element, tech suits. I got a whole vault full of tech suits. But at the same time, I also lost a bunch of stuff to the 50-50 glitch. I had a replicator full of, that had basically a teleport fob in it. And I built that fob that night before. I had all the stuff crafted in the replicator. Teleporter, tech gen, element, everything I needed. Bullets, turrets, shard, vaults, beds, yeah, everything. And logged it out. Was like, alright, I'll be ready for in the morning for the big raid. Logged in the next day, and it was all gone. I also had a weird, I don't know if it was a rollback or what, but I had filled my turrets. I built this gigantic tower, and the turret limit's 150 on here, so there was 150 turrets easily. But I built this big tower, and I filled it with the shards and the ARB, and capped all my turrets, and then I logged out, and the next day I was on, and I noticed my tech turrets only had 2,000 ammo in them. I was like, well, that's weird. And then my heavy turrets only had like 1,800. I was like, what? That's weird. Like, all my turrets are basically empty. So I went to my base, and my ARB had gotten reverted back to the vault that it came out of. Oh, good. Flak gauntlets. I already had that. That would have been nice. That's nice. It's flak, but I already had the gauntlet. But yeah, so my ARB was back in the vault, and my shard was just gone, and the element was gone. So I lost like 4,000 element. I was super mad about it. And I messaged the admins. I made a ticket. I submitted proof, screenshots, everything, and the response I got was, "That's weird," and then I never heard anything else about it. There's also, and it didn't really come up till last season. There's no rule on caging, so like you can cage somebody and hold them for as long as you want, and there's nothing that you can do about it. So I got caged, and where this server's so boosted, um, you like there's nothing you can do. You're never going to starve or dehydrate, and the handcuffs take 8 hours to break. So I was like, well, what do we do here? You know, I'm not going to sit here for 8 hours and just let my base get wiped. And yeah, I'll make a new character and just have my whole base get deleted. I don't care. And they were basically like, well, I don't know what to tell you. So I sat there for, I don't know, almost 3 hours. I logged out and logged back in a couple times. And finally, one of the admins was like, hey, if you want, I'll teleport you out. But by that time, you're not allowed to team, but there was a tribe that like paid to sponsor one of the servers, and I got them to come basically raid me out, or like raid the little fob to get me out. And yeah, it was awful though. Otherwise, I would have just basically just been trapped. Which, I mean, it's not like, it's not that I'm against like caging people. It was my fault anyway. Like, you know, I got in the way, got tranked or whatever. I was out in the open, but it's when like the server's so boosted that you can't die, and then you're caged on top of it, and you're gonna have to like you have to sit there for 8 hours. Like that's like, come on, you know, that's messed up. It would be different if I could starve or dehydrate or something in like an hour or so. But yeah, it was. Now that sounded like somebody's running a vein. But I might be wrong. I've ran one with a Gamma. I could probably run with a Pyro and this Wyvern. Wouldn't mind getting another Desmodus. I have a female that's not like anything special, but wouldn't mind having Desmodus. I'm gonna check this little house up here, and then I'm gonna go to 50-50, and then I might go to Extinction. I know I was gonna get too far. I hate freaking spyglassing when you're on the back of a mount. That one's 145. I'm gonna take it. Got a spider. I don't even know. I know you can tame them, but I don't know why you would. Look at the little houses right here. Yeah. If anybody's building here. See, this is custom too, which, I mean, I guess, because this kind of would be like a crappy spot to build otherwise, but I think it's kind of dumb that they made this like a crouch entrance because you can't get in there any other way. Let's do the drink darts first. Yeah, I'll show you how stupid this is. Let me tame this guy first. Can I not fit through there? No, definitely can. on. I came over here so I wouldn't have to deal with anything like this. And then I get freaking thorny dragons of all things. Good. Wrong way. It's running, it's running. Or maybe not, maybe not. I hate how many freaking bullets it takes to knock one of these out. I mean, it's crazy. It's like 40 arrows. Which darts it should be less, but we've got at least 15 minutes, 20 maybe. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my God. Wow, I go to sleep. It's gonna run over there to that lightning dial and let to fight it. Finally. Yeah, I'll show you this stupidity. Oh, here it comes. Get right away from me. This is what these custom caves, this is what makes people mad. How are you supposed to rate this? You can't even walk under it. You have to crouch. So, like, if I built in here, how are you going to soak this? All I'd have to do is put turrets, like, right there. What are you going to do? You can't get a dino in here. Just dumb. But it's balanced. It's for PvP. A little bit of keratin. Alright, let's get a big number on this. What are we thinking? 41? That's better. I mean, it's not good, but it's better. Take a 30 from a 34, that's a lot better. Heck yeah, I'll take a 41. I wish it would have been like a 48. Would be like extra good, but it's a 110. I could probably take it. I got almost full health. I think I'm gonna get some help with this trike. Trying not to get bled, I'm just trying to fly in and fly out, but it's not going great. Stuck. I took half my health in like no time at all. I don't care if I kill it or if the trike does, as long as it dies. I get the VPs. I'm still getting bled. Like every time I get like near it, bleed me, which is so stupid. That's crazy. Every time it's hit me, it's bled me, but the PT doesn't do any bleed damage. To be kind of careful. I don't want to lose this wyvern. I think what I want to do too, after I do this, I'm going to go run the eggs. On this map, not on, I might get. There's a good amount here too. I haven't been there yet. Come on, just die. It bled me again. I didn't even see it bite. There we go. All good. I got nothing from that. Awesome. A lot of this stuff is trash. Got a ton of prime meat, but not a lot of regular. Let me heal this guy up a little bit before I go run the eggs, just to be safe, in case something like it hits us or whatever when we get over there, or like there could be turrets or something. I don't want to just like go in with no health. 2,000 health, I'd get killed pretty quick. Kind of sucks. I should have known better than to fight that thing. Still no response from the admins. I just checked again. I don't think we're getting the more Rexes. So I'm going to go with plan B and do the Dinosuchus, the alligator, crocodile. I think an alligator's bigger than a crocodile. The gators. And the lightning wyverns for the manticore. Yeah, I guess now that there's the Dinosuchus are biggest, I guess they would be alligators, the Sarco would be a crocodile, and the Caprasutrus would be a caiman, basically, as far as size-wise goes. I kind of want to get some of the bison, too. I've not had them, so I've not really tried them out or anything. But I know they can dismount people. So this is where we want to go. Right here, I think. I'm pretty sure this is it. Foquintos. Oh, Velo. Oh, bunch of Velo. Oh my god, where do these all come from? You got a 150, a 135, a 115, and a 35. Let's do it. This is going to be difficult. Should I build a trap? No, I'm just going to go for it. I should have built a trap. I forgot I got on the elite. Oh, I might die. I should have built a trap. Oh my god, I really might die. Yeah. Oh no! I'm gonna build a trap for him. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I thought I was gonna have happen, but that was not it. I'll build a trap real quick and hopefully not die. But I'll get a trap up and knock him out that way. And maybe even throw down a bed. That might be a good idea. I think I hit that thing. I hope I didn't. Eight, and then we need 3, 6, 9, 12 walls. Perfect. That's so stupid. Awesome. This is going great. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted the last one to go out there. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I'll make all these and then I'll put the last one like weirdly out of the way. Alright, now let's do this. I'm just going to probably pick all 4 of them. Alright. Alright, missed that one too. Okay. Now that one shouldn't have missed. This one's to 135. I got a feeling that that one right there in the middle is the 150. Nice. It's in. I don't think they can get out. Oh, this one's the 35. Just put you up here all the way. There's a 150. Yeah, okay, good. I thought I was going to hit and miss. That Rotella, that guy has been on every server that I've been on. I think he must main here because I've seen him here a lot. But I saw him yesterday on this one's got a baby. The center, or not the center, the Scorched Earth. Yeah, and I saw him on the center when I was getting those dinos. Oh, I don't think that one made it in. It did. I'm pretty sure I need it because I don't know the other two. I think the other two are both female, but I'm not 100% on that, so if I'm wrong, don't be surprised. That's in. Oh, I missed again. Okay, I like how the first two were perfect, and then this one can't hit. Alright, Velo. This saved me from having to go to extinction. Perfect. Which I thought about going anyway, just to get some tech stegos, but not a big deal. Now, we just have to hope that they don't murder me instantly. They might. They very well might. Yep. Okay. Not really surprised, but that sucks. I thought about respawning one time before I started this, just so I'd have full health. There should be a way I can hit an angle on this one. It can't shoot me. Maybe 3 at a time wasn't the best idea. There we go. I think I got it. How's it still hitting me over here? This one's for sure about to knock out. Yeah, I'm about to die though. Dang it. I'm probably gonna have a cooldown on that bed too. Almost 4 minutes? Let's run it. I have kind of an idea what to do. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. I think if I build myself a little window, I think it'll keep me safe. I think. I could be wrong. I've never had this much trouble with them, though, before. Oh, that's not good. Just keep running. Just don't even stop. Just keep running. I might die. I think I got enough stamina. I should be able to make it. I don't have any thatch. Let's see if this works. There's the baby. Here we go. This seems to be working. I need to hit that one that's over in the corner, but I don't want to come out from behind my wall, and I don't really have a shot on it. One's down. Two's down. Electric darts. Awesome. I don't know if this one's about to go down or it's just in this weird spot. Oh no, it was going down too. Awesome. All three down. I knew I could do it. This was a lot of work. Beautiful. The cooldown's up. I'll get my bed back too. Yeah, nice. I think I get it back. Sure. Yeah, awesome. Got everything back. Wonder if those velos. Let's see what the stats we got. 44-38, 31-17, 36-28. So 44-38 is our best one, which actually is pretty decent, I think. I don't need you, I'm sorry. So we were going to where? Foe. Check my travel, make sure nothing's going on. Just me down to the velos. Foe. That would be east, north, I think. I think it should be pretty close, if not. See, somebody's definitely either over here and setting these off or running veins. And I'm thinking that somebody running veins, which I kind of want to go counter, but at the same time, like, I don't have any Ingrams unlocked, so there's no point. Yeah, see, this is pretty close. There's a big custom cage just on the other side of this. I want to go see if somebody built, and then we'll head to the Wyvern Trench. But this is the most ridiculous custom cave, too. Oh, it's not right here? I thought it was right here. I don't even care. I don't really want to tame it. I know it's in this area. Maybe it's on the other side or something. I'll go right up here, but if it's not up here, I'm just going to pass. But it's this crazy custom cave that is like a big underwater tunnel, and then yeah, here it is. So, oh yeah, somebody did build it. Oh, don't get too close. Don't get too close. Talk about sweats. Get a picture so I can send it to somebody I know that raids. Likes to raid bigger bases. That's crazy. I mean, we're not even a weekend. It opens Saturday and today's Thursday, so I mean, we're what 5 days in, so it's crazy. I mean, look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little towers, and then this big tower, and then once you there's another one over there too. Once you get past all that, you have from there all the way underwater into that chamber, and then up into this, which is where the main is up in this area, which is just, I mean, it's just crazy that the admins thought, oh yeah, this is a great cave. That's a lot. I mean, that I'm sure there's two people. I'm sure that's not a solo. That's got to be a duo. But that's a lot of building. I bet it's the Rotella guy too. Our base will look like that. It's just slower progress. Slower progress. A lot slower progress. But on the plus side, where they have tech, they're not allowed to raid anybody that doesn't have tech. So if they do, they could get banned. And I don't know. I mean, who knows? They could have spent money too. They could be a pay to play. And if that's the case, they won't get banned. But you never know. It could be somebody that's super grindy that's just like lived on here. Or it could be somebody that just like bought all that, or I mean, there's a bunch of different possibilities. We're gonna take all this. Keeps going to crafting for some reason. I know I got pants. I'm just going to drop the ghillie. I don't want it. Yeah, that'll be it for the lizard skin for a bit. We'll try the Rex helmet out, see if it brings any better luck. So this is the Wyvern Trench on Estrellas. It's more of a cave than a trench, but it's where you get wyvern eggs. I don't know what else is over here. I've not explored this too much because usually, which is weird, it's not right now, but usually there's wyverns like everywhere swarming this area. So, a little weird that there's none out right now. Did I miss it? Where's the entrance? I don't think I missed it. Maybe it's on the... I might be too far to the left. Yeah, I was too far to the left. I don't know where, but somewhere there's a little hidey hole up here. I mean, it could have been patched by now, but I know for the first season, for sure, there were people that like had a base up in that little, like up on the hill there somewhere, and You would get beaten by turrets if you came through here, but you know what? I think I'm going to take this. I'll get it on the way out just to be safe, but I think I am going to take that. But yeah, you would get beaten by turrets if you flew over the hill right there where I just was. I never could find them. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to take that egg just yet. It's lightning, too. It's a high-level lightning, but it didn't damage it yet. Just keep that lightning beam off of me, and I should be fine. Watch us find like a good lightning egg, and after we've done got our little breeders set up. What does it say? I'm taking it just because I killed that other one, but what does it say? 85. I thought it said 185, which I know is dumb because I don't even think there are little 185 eggs. But I didn't know there were 180 eggs till I found that one. But it's hard for me to... Oh, God. It's hard for me to see the level on the eggs. It always has been since Arc 1. It's hard for me to see that little number. I'll go ahead and grab this one since I grabbed the other one. Thank you. I'll probably drop that 85. More. Oh, that one's fire. I don't even have to worry about it. Bunch of empties. Good level. Oh, maybe not as bloody or not. Just die already. Stupid they can't harvest like that. On the plus side, I am getting sulfur out of this. Oh, this aggro one. I flew too close. See, it's weird. There's a bunch of wyverns down here, and there's a bunch of nest spots, but there's not any eggs. It's so weird. Like, I don't know that I've ever found an egg on this inside. I've always found them on that outside part. But I always check to be safe. I make sure, like, I'm not missing any. Oh, here's some. Here's some. Should we just grab them and run? What kind of wyvern is that? Poison? And that's a lightning. Alright, let's leave these kind of away. And I'm going to just kind of speed run back down there and jump off and whip those eggs real quick. Hopefully, anyway. No. There's another one. Dang it. There's some sulfur rocks, too. I didn't know that was down here. This is horrible. And I don't really know what to do other than to like keep flying around in circles here. Jump down in the water, I guess. Okay, let's do it. I'll have to check the levels later. Poison levels. Oh my goodness. Whew, we survived. That's crazy. I thought for sure my wife was dead when I saw all those coming down. How do you get out of here? Somewhere over here. Yeah. Poisons you don't have to worry about as long as you're moving, but as soon as you stop moving, that's when you got to worry because the poison blast can do a lot of damage really quick. I see another master here. It's the only reason I stopped. And it's my favorite fire. Poison blast. I can't land, and this thing's not letting me fly in here. So right ahead in the face. Just grab it. So we got a 105, a 120, a 130, and a 185. There are 185s. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Let's go up here and teleport back to base. I want to get these eggs back for sure. Land. Our base is southeast and south. I think. Sounds right anyway. I can't remember though. I'm always used to going to the other one. Ooh, I messed up. I didn't fly the PT down and leave. I jumped down like a dummy. I forgot because I thought I was going to upload. There's that thing again. At least it's moved. Oh, interesting. I guess I'll just crow this guy and then go inside and uncrow it again. I want the meat. I want the hide. And I want the sulfur. I'll take these arrows. And I think that's it. Yep. Dang, I can't believe I did that. But to be honest, I forgot that I needed a flyer to get up and down. I might have to put like a ladder or something just in case I do this again. But yeah, that's kind of sucks. I thought that was knocked out. It's just in a weird spot though. Well, I'll incubate them. I was going to hatch these eggs, but I'll incubate them. What was the... Did we get a lightning? No, just poison and fire. That's fine, though. Now. That's a regular. Oh, they're both regular. Okay. Wyverns haven't laid a single egg yet? That's weird. Did I not turn them on? Mating? Oh, I guess that was not. Plenty of food in there still. Oh, I got some blue crystallized sap too. I can use that to make um, cliff platforms. Let's put up our terrible blueprints that we don't need. So flak, we have this as 822. That's pretty good because this is the one we did have, 655. Then shotgun. That might have been our only shotgun. We got this one. Yeah, okay. So I guess the shotgun and the flak were pretty good finds then. Put my stuff up. I don't want to. I'll keep that fiber on me. I don't want to carry around a bunch of stuff I don't need. Makes it hard to find stuff in my inventory. I'll keep these shrink arrows on me for now, I think. Now, see, this will start to add up. See? A little bit more. Every time I come back, I just bring in what I got. And it's not much, but eventually it'll add up. And then I'll have like a nice little reserve of resources after a while. Should have put this in when I did the sulfur. I wasn't thinking about it. All right, nice. Let's go ahead and we should have some more ARB. We have a ton of ARB. Oh my god, we still got a ton of gunpowder too. The way I'm doing this from my inventory, the reason I'm doing that is because if I do all structures, it'll pull from like the turrets and everything, and sometimes it messes up the turret ammo. So I'm just going to keep doing it from my inventory. Yeah, we still got a good chunk of gunpowder. Let's see what I was crafting gunpowder too, so see how close we are here. I don't know. I might just I'll probably keep making bullets, but I'd also like to make some C4 and stuff. Yeah, almost capped. That's 30 turrets, plus we've got the 2 down there. One's capped, one's not, but so we've almost got 32 capped turrets. That's pretty good. Go ahead and pull. Let's go ahead and pull 80. And then I forgot I was any metal. We'll do another 20,000, I guess. And then we'll pull the rest of the gunpowder in here, so I don't use it all. So that'll give us 28,102 gunpowder, which is that's fine for whatever else we might want to make. And then I still have a ton of spark. so it's not a big deal to go out and get more charcoal going. And I mean, not a big deal to go farm more spark powder either. But we'll see where that gets us. That'll definitely cap these turrets at least, and we'll go from there. I want to save some just to be safe. Um, for C4 rockets, um, maybe some fabricated sniper bullets, whatever might make. Now I didn't know this one had a saddle. I was gonna say I need to move these. And hatch a couple of eggs real quick. And then I've got some foundations and stuff to start placing too. I really need a tech generator so I can spread these turrets out a little better, because right now they're kind of jimmy-jambled up here. I guess I could put down a second generator, or maybe move my generator outside, but I don't know. Oh, I know what I was going to get. Nope, in here. Alright, so for the dinos, I think it was 4744 or something. Yeah, 47, this one doesn't have it. 47 HP, 44 melee, that's what we're looking for. I don't see why we couldn't get that on this first run of 3, but maybe. The eggs are kind of weird looking, huh? $47.28, $47.28, $43.28. So we didn't get the melee on any of them. I'm going to keep them, just so we got some extras, but don't necessarily need them because they're not. I guess 47 on the HP though is pretty good, but they're not. They're just going to be for base defense and stuff. They're not going to be anything special. All right, we'll do the turtles next. The PTs I'm just going to toss because I don't really care what the PT stats are, but the turtles I am looking for 54s. See if we got any breeders. 47, 47, 47, 54, 47. Is it a female? Yeah, nice. So we got a female breeder out of that. These 47s I'll keep just because, like, there's no reason really not to. But the 54s are the ones I'm going to try to get a mutation breed on. Be good. I can trade them too. I could probably get some pretty decent stuff. 54 base turtles. The PTs, like I said, I don't really care about their stats. Okay. Yeah, go over there out of the way. I know that thing when it grows is going to be a problem, so where it's sitting right now. Let's bring you in so you get food. Let's leave that wyvern out for now. This is what I need. I think, so I was thinking about this last night. So I'm going to finish this metal run off, and then I think what I'm going to do is just go make a bunch of thatch foundations, or maybe wood or something. I was thinking thatch, but I guess I could do wood, and like go ahead and get all my structures built, and then just slowly upgrade them. Well, I don't mean like slowly, but I'm not going to, like I want all this covered, and I don't want to sit here and farm for the next 4 hours. I'm trying to get enough metal to cover this whole area. But I can slowly work on it. I'm glad this is lagging. I woke up and thought, man, it would be great if Ark would just crap out and not work right today. See, this is why my builds get messed up. It's going to be laggy, so I'm going to end up double clicking on crap, and I'm going to accidentally double place foundations or something. It happens with the ceilings all the time, and it makes me so mad. I shouldn't even wasted a foundation there, but oh well. Man, that was 80 foundations just for this little area here. All right, nice. We got another little area. So I wanted to run this like all the way to the edge, but I can only go one more foundation up, I think, and then like it's on the edge. I guess I could do ceilings, but I don't want to. I don't want it hanging over the edge necessarily. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but I don't know. I'm kind of debating how I want to do this. I don't know. If that was 80, then this is easily going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 10. 2, 3, 4. Probably 150. I swear I went through like 4,000 metal just to make that, but we'll see. I'm probably gonna need more paste. Yep. So you got 54. Let's see what we got up here. I got 36 stone. Oh, I got 19. I'll throw those with it. I guess I could make everything out of stone too. Just run the the Doedicurus and the beaver. Do a bunch of stone foundations. I guess stone would be better than thatch or wood. Okay, let's do that. So I'm gonna need probably 1,000. I would say, which is crazy, but I need enough for I need enough for all of this. Um, all of this. Not like all of it, but like these areas, I guess is what I should have said. And then like down through here and stuff. So I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna need stuff for towers too. But let's start with this, I guess, because this is not gonna be like a ton. Do I have a remote? No, I don't. Dang, I might have to go back. Well, I guess I can make one. It ain't a big deal. It's only one thatch. Yeah, that's not good. This is kind of running out of space here. Maybe not. It's going pretty far, I guess. It's definitely going to run out of space back here, though. Oh my god, look at all this. Let's just drop them. I've already got the max level, so with the chibi, so I'm not going to even worry about it. Yeah, see, because I can put these over top. Nobody will ever know these are stone, other than whoever watches this video, but... I'll eventually upgrade this stuff as the season goes. Really? I can't put my skin on that? I saw it for a second. That one I doubt I can. Skins are weird, they don't want to work. And a little trick, which I mean it's not really a trick, but a little thing you can do is put these skins down and it'll make it a little laggy, so it kind of helps with the defense too. I thought that guy was in a cradle for a second. I'm going to take him first, because obviously I'm the quickest. Ah, oh, man, I kind of want to run metal too, but it's not a big deal. Oh, I don't even need a remote, because I don't need to remove anything. Get it farming. Now I'm not going to do like a big farm run. Like yesterday, I kind of did a decent little farm run. I just want to get enough to get some foundations going. I kind of need to get spam too, so maybe after I do this, I'll do spam. I need to do it out of metal, but yeah, the guys last season, they had from like this entire island covered in little towers, which I probably will do. It's not going to be like they had like full-on towers with cages and stuff, so I'm not going to do all that, but I'll probably set up like stuff around this island, make it hard to fob. It's really not that big a deal though, because either way it goes, I mean, you have to come in front. There's only one way in, So if you set a fob up back here, I mean, it doesn't really help you any. I'm thinking that's probably good. Yeah, I would say that's good. I didn't know this guy had so much stuff on him. Holding out on me. I needed that oil. I know I dropped that dust, and if you're seeing this, you might think, why are you dropping dust? But there's not enough of it to do anything with, and I'm not going to farm dust at any point ever. So, I mean, I might run a vein or something, but I'm not. The dust isn't really that big a deal because you get 1,200 element from a boss or a vein minimum. It's on the veins are 1,200, so there's no reason to go farm dust. I've tried it before on Extinction. I've tried to do Dicarus. I've tried to Anki. I've tried to do it with a pickaxe. I've tried to do it with a wyvern, and it is like less than vanilla. It's insane. Like you don't get any dust for some reason. I don't know if it's an ASA thing because I haven't really played Extinction on Official. I don't know if it's ASA or I don't know if it's the server owner has done something stupid or what the deal is, but for some reason, like, you don't get any dust. And it's like a waste of time to even try. This guy should get thatch too, so that'll be good. We got thatch and wood, and we got our stone. And anything left over, we'll take in the base for resources. But I'm telling you, I know I'm going to need close to 1,000, if not more. I'm not going to cover the entire base. That would be insane. But I am going to cover a good bit because the more that I have down, the harder it'll be to get inside of fob. Or, I mean, it'll just at least make more work. But there's no reason to have it like it is right now, where you can just pretty much walk in and set up inside that cave. I think what I'm going to do is in that first room, I'm going to put up, I don't know, because I don't know what the turret foundations, or the turret limits are going to look like. But I was thinking I'm going to put like a big tower on the inside and then on the outside. So then like you get through the first tower, you come through that tunnel, and then now you have basically a duplicate tower to have to go through. And then same thing once you get on the very inside. I think, I'm not 100% sure. I could put a turret raft, which I know is not much, but I was thinking too about putting kind of like a lid, like out of pillars over top of the water section. I'm gonna have to I can't even go into single player because this cave's not gonna be in single player. I'll have to play around with it a little bit, but if I can build the lid the way I'm thinking, and then put the turrets on it, I think it'll be pretty good. I think anyway. Oh, they hit too many bushes. I'm gonna, oh man, Allosaurus fighting a pack of tech raptors. And we got a Rex. There's another Rex. See, this island's interesting. Every time I get on here, there's different dinos that are living over here. Alright, I'm gonna call that good for now. And then, obviously, like, this is gonna be, my main base is 20 meters below this. So, like, I would love to, like, span this out, put a big tower up here. But I would rather have it on my main base because, like, what's that tower gonna do? I'll put some turrets up there or some Plan X or something, don't get me wrong, but what's the tower up there gonna do if you're fobbed down here trying to get inside? Alright. Good job, Argy. I knew it was going to get a bunch of stupid stuff that I don't need. I feel like it's lacking on thatch, but that's like 20,000, 23,000 thatch. I'm just going to leave that on there. Anki, you don't have anything on you, do you? Okay, quit grabbing the rock. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. So... we'll see what we look like after this. This is 800 or 500. Definitely gets us through the first room. I'm hoping that I got enough weight that I can take the rest of this off of him. Maybe. This is going to take a minute. I got a plan for this out here too. Which actually, once I get a teleporter, I don't really need to build this. I got a little plan for this, but I had a big plan, and then I was like, well, there's really no point in putting a bunch of turrets up here to defend this unless I kept these farming dinos out here just to put some to protect them, but really no point. Oh, maybe I should have made all 800. I don't know. Well, we burned through a lot of rock, but I think the wood is what's going to be the problem. I think it's going to keep us weighed down. If it does, I'll just transfer onto the Doedicurus and then I'll come back out. Well, we're going to get through at least 50,000 stone, I would say. Probably 50,000 stone, probably 23,000 wood, and probably 18,000 thatch. No, I bet you we don't hit that much on thatch. We'll probably hit like 14 on thatch. We might not hit that much. I guess we're already over halfway, so we're going. It's a lot, though. This is a lot of resources. See, now this is what I was talking about. If I would do this out of metal, I think of how much metal and cement paste I would burn through. So I'm gonna I want to get I want to get my defensive stuff built, and then once I feel pretty safe, then I'll slowly start maybe transitioning everything to metal, but it's not a super big deal. I mean, I think I could be wrong, but I think these caves are still 6 times damage, or they're supposed to be. I think anyway. Um, so I mean, really, the difference in metal and stone's not that much. One, I think, 2 hits, 3 hits from an R throw compared to one, and then the mech I think is like 2 hits maybe compared to 5 or something. It's not much. One C4, blow it up either way. And where this is so boosted, like it's not like people aren't going to show up prepared to destroy this much. Yeah, we're still going to be overweight, so I'm going to put the wood and stone up. I wasn't thinking that through. Put the foundations. Oh, I just cut it short. We were one short. Oh well, that's good though. 500. That's enough to get us a good little chunk done. Let's see how far this lets us go. Probably not much further than this. If I had to guess, yeah. I kind of want to keep these connected, so I think I'm going to run it. I don't know. This section here might not have anything on it. We'll see. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me I've messed up. Okay, I can't pick these up, so just gonna is what it is, I guess. I guess that's okay. You know what? Let's do this, just in case. I know that generator's in there, so I don't want to mess with that too much. Yeah, that's fine. I'll fool with that later because I'm gonna have to make ramps. Man, I thought I put this up high enough. I guess I didn't. I'm gonna have to make another little step thing. Like I said, this is more just for like one. It gives me a good level flat area and cosmetically pleasing. And two, if somebody does make it in here, they're gonna have to break all of this to fob. Which I mean, isn't that big a deal, but it will be. can't even see that. I don't want that up that high is the problem. Like, I just want it up like slightly. No further down. Oh, two. Awesome. Thought I was going to get a bunch more. So we'll do these a little short. Okay. I don't like how high up this is. But I mean, I guess it's fine. I should have ran it from the back forward. It's too late now. I don't really want to pick all that up. Or should I? Ah, you know what? Let's pick it all up. I should have, yeah. I'll go from the back to the front since, yeah, I would rather do that way. There's a tool in here. Creature management tool. That's not it, is it? Is that multi-tool? Oh, yeah. Yes. This is awesome. That speeds things up. Because I was going to hand pick all this up. Sticking out, but there's not really I can really do about that. What else can this do, I wonder? Dynamo, kill, spade, chibify, toggle mating, toggle ignore whistles, toggle follow, wandering, creeping, turret mode, note if chibi. Well, what's the other stuff? I don't know. I don't really know too much about this, so I might watch a video. Let's see what the light and the whatever the other thing was is. Yeah, I think. Oh, look, I didn't realize that was. This is kind of hidden. This might be a good spot to stash a generator too. This is pretty flat, so yeah, I think it would be better to run up from back here forward. That's what I'm going to do anyway. Ah, stupid, stupid, stupid. Wonder if it's going to take all 500. It shouldn't, but wonder if it does. It might. Now over here, yeah, I didn't figure we were going to get very many. Look how fast that freaking obsidian all respawned. Try to slap all this down. Now I hate the grass when it sticks through, but I don't want to. I don't really want to go through here and clear all this out right now at the same time. Like, but I could. We've almost gotten through half of these. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'll find a base to raid that's got like a ton of structures. This obsidian coming. Man, I don't want to harvest all this. Trying to just do it as I go, but that's so stupid it all spawned back there quick. we're getting close, but at the same time, we're getting close to running out of foundations. Not really. I guess there's 200 left. No, 150 now, but I might have to make a note that this is like 600 foundations in here, so I know how many I'm going to need to make when I do the metal. Okay. Down to the last 100, and I kind of want to run. I kind of want to run it up here first. I don't like that diagonal look, but for now it'll just have to be what it is. Yeah, it'll just have to be. I guess I could do triangles or something. I'll do something, but that's not going to be the final look. Okay, so that was 500. I'm gonna need probably 300 more. If I had to guess, 200 at least. Okay, hopefully this stuff doesn't respawn in the 2 minutes that I'm gonna be outside, but let's go out here and craft a couple more. I have to at least finish this off. I don't know about that. I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I'm going to have to come up with something. And then obviously I'm going to run the outside here. It's kind of, I might not run the outside. I was going to run this out further to build my tower so it's all connected, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to work out that way because the outside's so weird. I'll just go craft it all, I think. think the beaver had cactus on it too. It's a lot of foundations. I know that. I figured it would be about 1,000. So it'll be at 913, 911, something like that. Still no response to my ticket because the server owner sucks. She last season was pretty much inactive the whole season, and then this season it's been pretty much the same. She had one event on Sunday, and then like that's it. That like she's been dead silent since. I think I'm gonna run out of fetch. We're gonna get this done, and then I'm gonna take a little break. We're almost there. It's getting there, slowly but surely. My weight. The problem is my weight's not going down, so I don't know. We're gonna run out of something, I guess. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be thatch. Put the materials back on this guy. Hopefully I can move with the wood still. I'd like to take the wood up there and get it going. And the wood baker for charcoal. $3.99. I didn't want to. I want to keep it even, so we're like. I mean, really, I need two more to make it 900 on the money, but I'm just going to say this is 900. Well, I guess plus these were like 36 or something. The door shut? Yeah. Okay. Should have dropped the obsidian too. Actually, I think I'm going to. Yeah, good. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think it knows like I'm trying to get this done quickly, and it's like, oh yeah, let's mess it up. Like that. Why would I put that there? So stupid. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm talking about. This would have been fine for a cave. Like, if I just had that entrance and then this to worry about, this would have been perfectly fine. I know that big area is cool and everything. I like my base that I got so far, but like, wow, this is what am I going to do with this area? Nothing. On the 4-man, this is probably like I couldn't even imagine what this cave looks like on the 4-man if it's built. Okay, okay. Well, I knew there was one missing somewhere over here. I think we're looking pretty good. Stupid. Yep, that's what I wanted. Should I take off this last row? Yeah, let's take off this last row. So this was 500, 3, we had what, 4, so 60, 260, 760, plus if you count the entryway, that's probably 800 from there to the front. That's insane. But that's all I want to set up right now. I'm going to do more. Like I want to do this area up here next, and then I'll probably do that last because that's a big area. This is the biggest area, and yeah, I'll probably do it last. But yeah, that'll be good for now. I guess I could cry to these guys, but I knew this one was going to be a problem. I knew it. I don't have any empty pods on me. I should be able to get around this. It's stupid. Let's get the wood bacon. Get it? Wood bacon. Alright, cool. So yeah, that'll do it for now. Nothing's going on. I just wanted to, get that going. And we got some dinos to get going and stuff. I still have a lot of work to do on this base, and it sucks because it's Thursday already. So I'm gonna have to get back on later and do some more. But it's out for lunch. I'm gonna take a little break. Check back later. We'll probably do another stream later. Maybe, I don't know. If I don't end up streaming, I'm definitely gonna get back on later. Maybe just do some more building. Like you can see, like I want to finish this too. I don't have a ton left, but I do have enough to keep me busy. But yeah, for now, that's it.